Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I'm so grateful for your continued support to this channel. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Before we continue, as we always do, ensure you like the video, because sometimes you watch and you forget liking the video. So as we continue, ensure you like the video. Thank you so much for that like. As we speak, Kenyans, UDA MP Japhet Nyakundi of Kitutu Chache North constituency, KISII County, was beaten like a brukenge by wananchi during a fake empowerment program that, of course, made him to, of course, see the dust from the common mwananchi. I want you to watch the video. Before we watch, hakikisha like the video. Thank you so much for that like. Let us listen to this. After listening to the video and seeing the UDA MP being beaten, and even after that, he was forced to leave. Because remember one thing, there is a big problem with UDA. Everything they do, they fake. Because most of the time, they portray the empowerment as something that benefits the common mwananchi. But in real sense, when look at their trajectory, is to capture the attention of the common mwananchi to continue supporting them. In the last general election, you saw William Ruto coming up with the same narrative of distributing wheelbarrows. And by the way, this wheelbarrow became the logo of the UDA party. Have you ever asked yourself, where did this UDA logo come from? This UDA logo of wheelbarrow came at a time when William Ruto was distributing wheelbarrows. And they decided to put it as a logo. When common mwananchi saw it, they resolved saying that William Ruto was their messiah. And so even the common mwananchi rewarded William Ruto with majority members of parliament, both in the National Assembly and in the Senate Assembly. I'm talking about UDA party, not a coalition. Because Azimio had more members of parliament. But as per party, UDA is having 135 members of parliament in the National Assembly. Senators sija confirm, but they are majority. Whatever is happening now, Kenyans, William Ruto must go back to the drawing board. Because he has no option. This common mwananchi, they have realized the Messiah they were praising is not Messiah today. The Savior they thought it was, it is not the Messiah they sing today. And so every member of parliament connected to William Ruto, they are seeing a rough time for them to handle common mwananchi. Because every meeting or the so-called empowerment they organize, the common mwananchi portrays it as someone who is taking them for advantage. Or rather, they're taking them for granted. And so the common mwananchi, they don't want to listen to these UDA members of parliament. And by the way, earlier on, I told you, if you watch this politics keenly, 2027, William Ruto is going to lose majority members of parliament from UDA party. Because these UDA party members of parliament, even during the demonstration of the 2024 financial year, You saw them how they were attacked. Some of their homes ilichomwa, their properties ilikuwa destroyed. And I can give you example. For example, the Molo member of parliament from Nakuru, Kimani Kuria. You saw what happened with Kimani Ichung'wah, several others. When you see a UDA member of parliament is being attacked, is after what they told the common mwananchi they have not fulfilled. So they're coming out to block their eyes that they are doing something which it is not true. It is not there. These UDA members of parliament must be told they handle themselves carelessly, and they are going to be handled carelessly. They brag, then the common mwananchi also they are going to brag. We are the one who voted for you. You lecture them, they will also lecture you. And by the way, these UDA members of parliament, you must know how you're going to handle yourself, because you are at risk. And without any fear of contradiction, it has been sealed. You, majority members of parliament from UDA party, you're going home. Itabaki tu wachache tu kidogo. But majority of them, you are going home. And by the way, Kenyans, they have realized a politics of party imewafika hapa. Mnaambiwa 6 piece, mnachagua takataka. Mnaambiwa 6 piece, mnachagua wenda wazimu. 6 piece, mnachagua abnormal people. Then you ask yourself, is it our mistake or their mistake? Then the common mwananchi, they realized we have a problem as a common mwananchi. And we must have a conversation. This conversation is, we must change the narrative. That we can elect even someone who is independent and who can work. But this 6 piece, someone will not work because he has been guaranteed that if you pay 2 million or 3 million, the nomination ticket is yours forever and ever. So when you look at this scenario, the UDA party is being kicked out. It is because of the anger of the people. They are feeling the Messiah that was is not the Messiah that is. The time has reached that Kenyans, their eyes are open and they are seeing. The only thing and the problem that we'll have is that we see and we don't implement what we have seen. We have a big problem with leadership in this country. I saw someone telling me in a certain video at the comment section, at none of our business, even if tumechagua takataka. These are individuals who are destroying our country. At none of your business. Then when it comes to basari, unataka uchangiwe pesa. In fact, itakani hata tukuja hapa kwa channel, ati tunachangia mtu, ati amekwama juu ya school fees. Are you getting me? Si kwa baya. Intakana shule kwe free. Mimi sijaona hizi nchi zingine kama for example US, UK, ati watu wanafanya fundraising ya school fees. I've never seen. I've never. But we will do it because what can we do? We will do it. By the way, someone will come and say, mtoto yangu amekwama nyumbani. For example, kama hii channel tunakuja tuungane, wanataka 10,000, tuchangechanga mtu atoe 50, 10, 50, 20. Mtoto yenyewe aende shule. Mwingine pia anakwama pale kwa sababu tunachagua watu wakienda huko wanatusahau. Na hivyo ndio hivyo. Hata unasikia mabarabara. Unapata wananchi wamekaa chini. Wamechanga 50. Wameamua kutengeneza barabara yao. How many times have you seen that? Because of the kind of leadership we are having. The time has come that we must realize this leadership iko kwa mikono yetu. Na ni sisi ndio tunaamua. If we are not going to decide, these people, they are going to decide for us. And many times, you've seen them bragging as those who understands everything. As a leader, you cannot understand everything. As a leader, sometimes you listen. After listening, you decide. Make decisions that favor the common mwananchi, not that favor you and the president. And by the way, I don't know where in the constitution that has mandated these members of parliament to implement some issues that favors the president. I've never seen any article, even section of the constitution that says that any elected member of parliament must favor and fight for the president. And that is what we're seeing today. The members of parliament are fighting for the president. And that is why you will see members of parliament saying, oh, when president brought the finance bill, even despite of unpopularity, we passed for him. Why? Because they're fighting for the president. They're just there. Useless people. So when you see them being pushed, being beaten, wacha wapigwe. Mimi nataka sikia hata MP mwenye yako arrogant imepigwa kichwa impasuka. I don't care. Because these people wako na kiburi, majivuno, kujibeba. Very useless individuals. And if you know you cannot lead, kaa nyumbani. Leadership needs someone who understands the issues of the people, not your issues. Take your issues kwa familia yako. This is about the issues of the people. And that is why uliwacha shida za familia yako kukuja kusolve the issue of the people. What do you think, Kenyans? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye-bye till we meet in another video.